Hello, welcome back to a new live session. And Max, you are here already, which is really nice. Welcome. So yeah, in today's episode, I'm just gonna do some more quests and exploring and stuff like that. And you have already given me some tasks, so I think the first thing I'm gonna do, since you are telling me that the new roof blocks are on my favorite scrap metal place, that have to be down here then, I guess. Brandy Bice, welcome and thank you. My new fan, that's cool. What happened here? Oh, that's funny. It's actually protected by by the flame because something else have happened here, and it seems that they extended this mountain or something. But since my flame is protecting it, it's kind of like, yeah, that's cool. So this place have changed then. Question is it in this chest? Nope. Isn't this my favorite scrap metal place? And a chest on the rooftop? That'd have to be that chest. Are you a gnome already? Brandy the gnome. Oh, here we have the heal beam. Okay. I don't want that. Can pick it up anyways. But yeah, Max, where is the chest you are talking about? Is this the wrong building? Brandon and home. What is actually asking if you have subscribed yet or not? Because if you have subscribed, you are technically a gnome though in the arena. So yeah, I'm actually looking for a chest. Is it up on this one? I thought this was my favorite metal scrap place, but probably not. Do I have more metal scrap places? Is it this one maybe? Yeah, here it is. Nice. Desert shingle roof block. That's cool. How do you become a member? That is something that you can decide yourself. It's a button down under the picture there, which is saying become a member. But it's yeah, up to you. It costs you a Snickers a month. And the only benefit of becoming a member is basically that sometimes I make videos, and when I publish the videos, I actually queue them, and if you are a member you can see all the queued videos before anyone else. But if you want to, but you need to pay for it though, because YouTube wants some money for that feature. And then you can choose yourself how much you want to pay. By the way, Max, I have forgotten where you told me. Did you know where the other stuff was? We can go down here though, check out this place. I'm basically just gonna run around and do quests and explore, basically. I don't even really have any plans for this episode. The other blocks are in the mountains. Okay, you haven't found it yet, okay. Yeah, Brandy, it might be because you are already... If you are paying for YouTube, so you don't get like advertisement and stuff like that, then you cannot become a member, I think. Because you cannot pay to YouTube twice, you know? Something like that, I'm not sure. But I don't think the people that is subscribing to YouTube can subscribe as a member. There is something about that, I think. What is this? Shroud sand? That one looks cool though. Shroud sand? We can actually make like, it looks like lava. Does it hurt? No. That's cool. Shroud sand. Okay, so you have YouTube Premium. Okay, I didn't know that. I don't know. Then I don't know. Ooh, nice. I can make a heal beam now, but I don't want... I want the one that does damage, though. And I also need this sand. Shroud sand. Because I really like the look of it. It should be a link in the description as well, though, if you have trouble finding it. Just click on the description under the episode, I think, and get a link for it. Yeah, the biggest benefit of becoming a member, though, might be that I think it's a little bit funny when you come with suggestions and stuff like that. And sometimes I'm a bit in front of the schedule. So if you are a member, you can give me suggestions and stuff earlier, which actually means that I can actually do something about it. And Max have given me a lot of suggestions and inputs, which I've actually done. That's cool. Then you can join building the world together with me if you want to. Kinda. But yeah, now I need to get up again. I also know that I need to kill a lot of monsters. Because they should drop a gem or something that I need. Yeah, I should probably go up again. Because I was actually planning to continue the quest lines. Yeah, maybe it's because you are on your phone. Who knows? Who knows? Let's see here. So I was going to do this one. That's awesome. I'm building a massive barn right now because of you. I saw that you needed a ton of yaks, so once I build it, I might just want to burn it down. It's so much work, yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, if you're going to have some museum and have some gear and stuff, you need a lot of wool, and then a lot of yaks would be really beneficial. Normally now I would sleep so it could be day again, but as I understand there would be more monsters and more loot when it's night time. So I'm just gonna go down here, see what I find. anything inside here, maybe? Blah 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 blah. Maybe it paid out for you to have been so lazy and missing more than 10 shroud roots. Maybe you can farm them now and get points and the new crystals and stuff from there. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It is true. Visit the Gloomberry field at night to collect gloomberries. You can also gather the ingredients elsewhere in the Revelwood and return them to the barbel while having them in your inventory. Where is the Gloomberry field then? Gloomsbury Keep? It's probably here then. As you're going to understand when you get to know me a little bit better, is that I don't like questing. So normally I just do the quest as fast as I can, which often takes a longer time because I don't read my quests. And then I start building, because I like building and not questing. Yeah. Location below. Gems. Hello. Cool, cool. But I was going to the Gloomsbury field. Where is that? Okay. Yeah, I support that, Brandy. Being forced to do quests for finding stuff is, I think it's a little bit annoying. I think the quests could give other benefits and stuff, maybe experience or whatever. But they combine it so you have to do quests and have to explore to unlock the new building stuff. So then you force the builders to be more active in questings and stuff, instead of you can have like those two separated. Should I go down here maybe? Harvest the blue gluey stuff, okay. What's new now? New material. This one. Active mycelium. Okay. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of everything, I guess, then. Gather the ingredients elsewhere in the Revelwood and return. Okay. Visit the Gloomberry field at night to collect gloomberries. Gloomberry field. This is Gloomberry Keep. Then the Gloomberry field should be outside then, maybe. Gloomberries. What is gloomberries? It's not gloomberries. We can also find it elsewhere in Revelwood, though. Maybe I should rather go elsewhere in Revelwood then. No. I don't know if I like the new shroud though, even though the devs think it looks better. What is this then? Nothing. Okay. You can also gather the ingredients elsewhere in Revelwood. In the writing, the text makes you believe that the berries can only be found at night. Let's find a Bloomberry. I haven't explored the update. I haven't even explored the update. Still working on that barn. I told myself I had to finish it before I went and explored. Yeah. I was actually thinking about doing the same, Brandy. I was actually onto the thought that I might build my barber shop before I do anything else. But then I'm afraid I build the barber shop and then I find more stuff that I can put into the barber shop, you know? So I was thinking that maybe I'll do some exploration first and then... And I'm tired of just running around and doing nothing. Maybe I build the barber shop then. But where is the field around here? Bloomberry Field. This is the amber. Okay. And it's really annoying that some stuff only can be found at night though, as well. But it can also be found other places in Revelwood. Maybe I'm just gonna go other places in Revelwood then. It is. Nothing. Yeah. In the Kilnal Waste, the night flowers are glowing. Maybe it's the same in Revelwood. So just fly by and look. Yeah, that was my thought as well. So I'm going to do that. But while waiting for it to become night again, then we can check out some of this stuff. So I'm gonna start with this one, I think. Here you can see the arena, by the way, over there. A little bit hard to spot, but anyways. Yeah, does the game actually work on old laptops? Excuse me. I'm just passing by, looking for stuff, you know? Don't mind me. Location below. Is there a hole here somewhere? Is this another material? Mycelium. Location below. You need to dig a hole here? Oh, it's a well. It's probably a tree under here then. Ooh, this is dangerous. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I really like walking through the forest when there's like a sunset or sunrise and the sun is shining through the woods. So it shines through the trees and stuff. That's really nice. Yeah, here we do have a tree down. Just gonna fly down there, I think. Hello. I'm just gonna harvest the tree. But I have picked it up from before, I think. Yeah. But yeah, where is this stuff then? 30 meters. My inventory is full of crap. What meters? Hello. Search this area. But what am I searching for then? What am I searching for? Everything is just dying around me. I don't know what I'm searching for. What is this? The green marked areas are breed nests. They have a cave entrance. 30 minutes. So these cave entrances. How do you get there then? It says that it should be down here. collect. Yeah, I think I actually collect some of them though. These ones? Brita parts? No. Yeah, anyways, I can collect them later. But I think I actually collected some of the new stuff yesterday. From the Beatles. Why does it say location is below? It wasn't anything below. Is it this one then? Is this the place? I need to be fast then, since you said 30 minutes wasn't enough. Yeah, I could have this. Backpack is full. Salvage. Can salvage this as well. I don't know what I'm looking for down here though. At least in the mountains I get different materials from the beetles, okay. Maybe they have different beetles. Maybe I pick them up from like mountains. What is this? Okay. Isn't this the same place I went into? No, it's suddenly gone. Shroud lair. What is the stuff with what is up with the shroud lair? What's up with the shroud lair? What am I supposed to look for in here? Look for bosses that drop loot you need for new armor sets. And crystals and runes. Okay. So I'm looking for bosses then. Hello, bosses. Where are you? Bossy, 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 bossy. Cannot find any boss here. There's a chest there though. Level 12 hatchet. Bossy, 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 bossy. There was no boss there. Cool. Anyways, it's gonna be level 13, so I'm not gonna spend time looking for a boss that's gonna give me a gem that I'm not gonna use anyway. So I'm just gonna wait with that one. We can check out this place instead then. That boss was lucky. Until next time. What kind of place is this then? Blah 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 blah. Because we don't read the lores, you know. I did get a new quest though. Fortified. Somewhere in their house below the stairs, perhaps the chest is still there. Below the stairs. Yeah. There's nothing below the stairs. Let's go up again then. Cool. Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad you are like me then, Brandy, so I'm not the only one. But that is how much into the questing I am. There should be something over here though. Location about. Okay. There should probably be a door into this place. Another forge that I cannot use because I have no gems. Find gems and insert them into fully upgraded weapons to unlock powerful effects. I still have not found any gems though. But yeah. Where is the next question mark? Because I cannot continue my quest line because I need to wait until it turns into night again. Are you playing like that too, Max? You don't read the lores and stuff? Just think about how many hours the dev crew have used on making those quests and you don't even read them. That's a shame. I can go up here then. Imagine if they have used the time they're using on all the quests and actually making new building items and stuff. I make my own lore. Yeah, same like me. Do the same. Should be something down here. Search this area. Probably want me to search the area under here. But yeah, I can jump down and... Ooh. Question is that smart? Or not? There's a hole in here though. Maybe I should check out this hole. Okay. Okay, and then I get out again. I will try to follow the right wall all the time then. Oh. Hello. Have you seen any bosses here? Excuse me. Hello. Anyone down here? How is the new update? Yeah. Brandy and Max, how is the new update? Welcome, welcome Blade, by the way. The new update is more... You can change the look of your character and you can tint your gear in different colors. That is the new update. Which is cool though, because you have a hairdresser you can make a home for. And if you like questing and stuff, then you got some more stuff to do. Some more lures and stuff. So yeah. And rumors says that in these cave things that I'm in now, you should actually be able to spot some bosses, but I haven't met anyone yet. Maybe that was a boss. Why should it wipe your dedicated server? If I had a dedicated server with a lot of buildings and builds and stuff in, it would be cooler to just renovate everything. Thanks for the tip, Max. I will try not to. Yeah. They have even made the bosses like hide and seek. Not only the objects, but the bosses as well. It seems some of the bosses spawn red mismatals when they die. Thank you, Blade. Or if it was to me though. Okay, so I'm done in here. Didn't find any bosses. Anyways. Question mark is gone though. It was the main goal. And the question now is, how do I get up again? How do I get up again? I know how I can get up though. And we had 2 friends join us and they ruined the game for the other 3 of us. That looks so... How did they ruin your game? I'm gonna show you a trick. It's a magic trick. Look here! I'm suddenly out of the shroud. Cool trick. My inventory is full though. But yeah, maybe I should just dump it in here. I can pick it up later on. Don't have any valuables. Corrupted boar tusk. I can just bring it back. But yeah, now it's nighttime again. And we should go to Revelwood. Because we are looking for glowing stuff. Down, we are looking for gloomberries. In Revelwood. Is this gloomberries? And my backpack is full, of course. Fresh trout. I don't want fresh trout spore, I want gloomberries. Is this gloomberries? Yeah. Oh, that is gloomberry. Okay, so now we know how they look though. This, okay, something. Well, the three of us were doing quests together and the other two ran ahead and cleared all the big quests. Like lighting all the fires and doing all the... Yeah, and that's sad. And then you couldn't do anything because they have done it already. Thomas, did you already rebuild the backpack? Just craft a new one and you have 8 more space. Oh, okay. I didn't do the backpack. Eight more space. Shouldn't this dog be good? I should probably rebuild the backpack as well then. Same old big backpack at the bard. Some leather and ready. Okay. I will do that when I go home again. I will just grab some more flowers, gloomberries, and then I'm gonna head off and build the backpack. What did my quest update? You have collect blue gloomberries. Yeah, return to the barber. I will do that. I will just run around and pick up some more. Because I will probably need it. And then I will probably regret not picking up more. And I don't like to regret stuff. You know? That's awesome, biggie backpack, yeah. You like biggie backpack. Cool. Gloomberries. Then you know that it's a lot better to go to Revelwood and find gloomberries instead of going to the gloomberry farm. Or maybe the gloomberry farm is actually better though. Who knows? Anyways, let's go up then. To the castle. Why does it have a red cross though? Because it actually still works though. I'm just gonna dump some stuff from my inventory down to my chests. Then I'm gonna check out the backpack. Let's see here. I have a lot of new stuff in here. Bloomberry. I'm just gonna put everything in this one, I think. And I'm gonna sort it later on. Shroud core. Yeah, this is old. Same with this. This one I can delete. They have no value for me. Same with this one. Indigo plant. Heal beam. I'm not a healer, so I can just delete it. Ring of stamina. Okay, cool. New roof block. Probably gonna test that out somewhere, sometime. Yeah. Cool. I found the berries. Thank you. Can we go up and show the berries to the barber? Every time I see your castle, I mean, Eve. I don't know how to say it, but thank you. The barber is living up here together with the farmer. They are actually sleeping in the same bed. That's a little bit fun fact.
Hey.
What? Return to the barber with the berries in your inventory. Of course. So then I need to go back down and grab them again, because it's not good enough to have them in the magic chest. I need them in my inventory. That's okay. Here we do have the gloomberry. Look like blueberry though. Do you think they taste the same? Every time I see you cast anything, it pronounces ah. Yeah, thank you for the compliment. I think I said thank you, didn't I? Like amazement, like ah. Awesome. Okay, thank you. And now we do have this mark over his head.
Hello.
Your hair, your identity.
Okay.
Hmm?
Eh? Okay. So what is next then? Evergreen. Okay. The barber asks you to speak to someone who would know more about a mysterious aspect of green. Those being anyway. Okay. Talk to someone. The barber asks you to speak to someone who would know. I will speak to someone, but I don't know who to speak to. Anyways, let's go to barber then. Oh, barber. The bard. And make that backpack. Where is she then? Okay. She's down in the bed then, since she just teleported down. Large backpack. And now it's 32 spots. But why does he have a cross on it? Should I keep it as a souvenir? Should I store it somewhere? So I can show people that I have the Red Cross backpack? Maybe I can trade it with someone in the future. What do you think? Should I keep it? Or should I delete it?
They'll sing your tale for years to come.
Ooh, nice. Now I got a larger backpack. Thanks for the tip, by the way. Cool, cool. So, what is the next task then? I still have some of the quests are kind of bugged. I still have the Cyclops cave near a bridge and stuff like that. I don't understand how to remove it. But yeah. Hair color hunt. Talk to someone about life and renewal. That have to be the collector. Don't you think? I think they did that so after the update you wouldn't lose anything in the old one. Yeah, probably. That's nice. Yeah, it was this one now.
Come closer. Indulge me. You know where to find me.
Yes, I know where to find you. Maybe activate it so. Yeah. Gather ectoplasm shards in the Nomad Highlands hollow halls. Speak to someone who knows more about natural aspect of green life and renewal. So that was not the collector, so that's another guy. Is that the farmer maybe? Oh, backpack is full of obsidian blocks. Yeah, that's nice. Do you know if they removed the technique or is it still there? I haven't tested. Okay, it's not this one. Is it the farmer maybe? Yeah, it's a farmer.
Oh, please, rest a while. Take care. Stay kind.
Thank you. Show on the map. So I'm going here then. I don't think they will. I don't think they will patch it out. There's no point of patching it out. If you patch it out, then people will just use the resource worlds anyway, so it doesn't matter. I think it's better for them to just have like a... If you want to cheese the game, you can cheese the game. What am I looking for here? Natural green. Occasional bow. Okay. Okay, is it here? Blah 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 blah. Up in the tower maybe. Okay, one more try. It looks green though. Does that sound? Farmer once saw bright green flowers near a caravan camp in the Nomad Highlands at night time. Reads the spot the farmer mentioned and gathered the plants before returning. Why does everything have to be at night time? Sun is up there, so it's gonna take forever for it to become night. Did it with the roof parts, it doesn't work since update 5, okay. But yeah. Should find some flowers around here as well though. I wish I could sleep at daytime as well though, so you can skip the daytime. Oops. Oh. Where is he? Cool, but I'm waiting for the nighttime though, because I'm gonna find some flowers here. We can go grab this one then maybe. There was someone found a head or something. I think it was up in Polaris Falls or something. A head mannequin for the new wigs and stuff. That looks really cool as well. Maybe I should do that. Set as waypoint. Because I still do got some time before the sun is down. So I'm just gonna That's gonna be a long flight though. We can fly over and see. I'm just gonna fly over to Polaris Falls just to see if I can find some goodies. Thomas, did you find songs already? Yeah, I found many different songs, but I've never tried them. The old ones? I can show you. But I haven't found all the instruments yet. Have you found all the songs, Max? Polaris Falls. That should be down here. Question, where is that thing, you know? Someone in here somewhere. Placing one. No. The songs? You asked me if I found things already. And then I asked you if you have found songs. Songs that you can sing. I don't think it's songs though, but anyway. The melodies that you can play with the instruments. I don't know where this head is gonna be though. Yeah, anyways. We can use the time on that instead. I can show you what I mean. Go down here. I thought you asked me if I have found the songs yet. And then I was thinking that you maybe meant these. Are these the songs you meant? I don't know. I don't even know how I use these ones though. Actions. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Is it nighttime yet? No. I had no more open quests before the update, so I hope I found everything relevant. Yeah, you probably did then. Your look looks a little bit better though. I need to fix the rest of the shades one day. Science, okay. Where is Brandon the Nomad? Give me a second, I will find you. Not here. I think it was... No, not this one. Let's see here. Yeah, it was over here. This one, the red one in the middle here. That is Brandy the gnome. Yeah. Yeah, have you found any signs, Max? Have you found any signs? I haven't found any signs. I don't believe we have any signs yet. You didn't mention it. Question, Brandy, do you know where Max is? Max have his own character here as well. We can visit him as well. While we're waiting for nighttime. Because now we cannot progress without the night. Which is... yeah. I cannot use my bed anymore because I have to do work at night as well. Here is Max, by the way. It's a little bit hard to see him, but he's here. With his gear. He's a merchant. Anyway, now it's nighttime. Do you think we have signs then, Max? I don't think we have signs. I know that you have always almost something that looked like a sign though. Who was the one that could build that one yet? Maybe it was the blacksmith. Yeah, look at this one. Look at this. What that says. It says sign. That's the closest we get. Ooh, look at this. But yeah. What was I looking for? Flowers again? Kalla Luna. What, that's the flower that I was looking for? Stop and gather Kalla Lunas. Okay, so the green ones. Yeah, it's a safety risk, but it's still a sign, though. It says sign. How did they get up there again then? Here we have a Kalla Luna. Cool, cool. Any more Calalunas here? We do got some Calalunas. Excuse me, I'm just here for plucking flowers. Just gonna collect some flowers here. Don't mind me. Cool that the shiny green though, because then it's easier to spot. What's in here? Nothing. Do we have some Calalunas here? Probably do have enough now. Should probably go back and give it to Barber. Cool, cool. Let's go up again then.
Hey!
Hey.
Your style is my craft.
Natural green. Ooh. I think I got some new hair colors. Cool, cool. Discard and close. Let's see if these two go and... Shouldn't you go and sleep? No? Okay. Will you change the look of your character, color clothes, new hair and so on? Maybe. I haven't decided yet. But I will probably not change the look of my face though. We'll probably change out some colors on my clothes and stuff. That I might do actually. Because I like that feature. But yeah, I need to go to Nomad Highland Hollow Halls and gather some ectoplasm shards. I don't like hollow halls. And I think I have some keys in here. Nomad Highland Hollow Halls. Yeah. This was Revelwood. Where was the Nomad Highlands again now? This is probably gonna be the last quest for today though. And the reason why is because I'm going to wake up 4:30 tomorrow morning. Ooh, they changed how this look as well. The look of this place have changed as well though. I already have the coolest hairstyle from the beginning, like the new kids on the block. Yeah, that's nice. I have the closest hair look. Hair look. Why are you putting yourself through that torture of waking up that early? Yeah, because I torture myself even more by going to the gym. Blonde hair and serious mustache. Nice, nice. See you around, Brandy, and come back in the next one. There's gonna be more streams though. And thank you for your time. And good night, by the way. I'm looking for ectoplasm. Yes. Yeah, and that's only just to kill stuff, isn't it? Where are everybody? Maybe I can pick up some shards. Take the fur things too. What fur things? I just want the ectoplasm shards. Isn't that what I'm looking for? Ectoplasm shards? Greater ectoplasm shard in the Nomad Highlands hollow holes. Okay, I will pick it up then. I also need the greater ectoplasm shards. Hi all, I'm new here. I have really been enjoying these videos. Thank you and welcome. Elizan? Is that how you pronounce your name? Elizan? Welcome. Welcome to the club. I'm looking for greater ectoplasm shards. Oh yeah, I should pick up these fur things. Jump down here then. This fur patch, is that what you mean, Max? Eliza. Gem of Storm's Eye. But where do I get the greater ectoplasm shard? Is that something I need to create myself again, or? Okay, I need to create it myself. No. I think that has sent me into the wrong place though. It says greater ectoplasm shards in the Nomad Highland. But I think greater ectoplasm shards is not in the Nomad, but in the next one. I think it's in the one over here. Kindle wastes. So I'm gonna check out Kindle Waste instead. How are you liking the new update? Who are you asking? How are you liking the new update, Max and Lizanne and the other ones in the chat? How do you like it, Met the Cool Man? I'm not sure if I like it or not yet. They had just given me a lot of different quests and stuff, and I'm not I don't really like the quests and stuff. And I didn't get any signs for this update either. And I was hoping for signs. And I'm actually pleased with how my character looked like, so I don't really need a barber, even though it's cool with a new character and NPC. But it's not really something that I have been missing. The only cool thing though, which I hadn't thought about myself, was the tinting of items, which was really cool. But I would really like the same kind of concept, but that I can tint building blocks instead. That would be better. Yeah. You load the textures and shades, yeah. Yeah, the update is it's new. That's a nice way of putting it. It's like, have you seen the video of the martial artist? I think it was a boxer or UFC or something, and the reporter is interviewing him and ask him like, how did you feel after the fight? And the boxer was like, I feel. I feel. I very feel. That is how I feel about the update. I feel. You get free weapons there with slot for gem. I found this one. Lightning damage on chain lightning. But I never do use chain lightning. I haven't been able to play a ton so far. I've been messing around with the new furniture, hoping to play more tonight to get a new better idea. Have you seen it, Max? A very feel. It's really funny clip though. Maybe it was in Nomad. I should go anyway. But where do you find the greater ectoplasm thing, you know? Greater? Oh no, it's just ectoplasm shards. It's gather ectoplasm shards, not greater. Then it's good then. Let's go back then. Just me who can't read English. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my English skills. It says gather, not greater.
Let's freshen you up.
Welcome.
It's not about the destination, it's about the journey.
It's about the journey. This is the blacksmith, so this is an old quest. I think I did them all then. The farmer has some new stuff. Dexterity. Do got some new colors here. How does the new color look, by the way? How does the new color look? Yeah. Maybe I will customize a little bit later on. Yeah, true. I was actually there and yeah. Now I got some more though. Gonna dump it at the collector's place, and then I'm gonna round this one up because the clock is 10 already. And I've been playing for a couple of hours at least. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put these in here as well. Yeah, I think I got most of the quests though. I do have some more here, so gonna take a look at those tomorrow, I think. Or at least the next time I play. These 3 are old ones, so I'm not gonna focus on those. But yeah. Probably gonna have red eyes though. Turning myself into a vampire. But yeah, anyways. I'm gonna wrap it up, and I'm gonna go and find my bed, I think. And thank you everyone for joining in today. It's really nice to have you here and have some activity in the chat and stuff like that. So yeah. Then I wish you a good night, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, bye bye, and I'll see you later.